This question, what is it that weighs several tons, has 8 wheels, is known best by its number, and has real personality? Well, a lot of people in West Virginia these days might argue the answer is the old steam engine, number 614. As ABC's Jim Wooten reports, some of those people believe that 614's time has come again.
It is, after all, only steam and steel, man-made, not magic, merely metal, nothing more, just an old thing, a relic from the past. And yet, every time one of these dinosaurs gets resurrected, it's as though they were born just yesterday, which is what this story is all about. Yesterday, and today, and just maybe tomorrow. For a month now, number 614's been rattling back and forth across West Virginia, trying to prove that for many valid reasons, this is the way to run a railroad.
Not the least of which is creating a new market for 40 million tons of American coal, which equates into about 20,000 miners' jobs.
Ross Rowland's a wealthy man who loves locomotives and who shovels several $1 million into his dream of cleaner and quieter steam engines pulling the country's trains. Not these diesels he despises, fueled by foreign oil. So his crew's been carefully monitoring old 614 this month on its runs across the state, hauling coal. Until today, for the first time, a load of passengers, most of whom didn't give a hoot for the grand experiment. They came along for the magic.
Diesels just hum and purr, but steam engines talk to you.
I just love it. I could hardly sleep last night for thinking about today.
This might be the last steam engine that ever pulled an Amtrak train in history. So you never know. We're just going to have some fun, taking the day off to enjoy ourselves.
Taking the day off for a long, leisurely ride through the icy hills and frozen hollows, gloating at those less fortunate who could only stand and watch them rolling on by into the distance, into yesterday, and just maybe tomorrow too. Jim Wooten, ABC News, Charleston, West Virginia.
That's our report on World News Tonight. We'll be back in New York tomorrow. I'm Peter Jennings. For everyone at ABC News, good night from Washington.